damage. Still slugging it out at this range. Hits them with a stopping bomb. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. Both fighters planning something? They're laying into each other. Here comes the corner pressure. Low heavy. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Are we gonna see a comeback here? He closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Big counter. The jump in catches them. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. All right. Player 2 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. Goes for the super art? That drive impact is blocked. KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. It's the combo. Both fighters planning some in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Eye on the prize.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Goes for the low kick. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Trips them up. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 is maintaining the corner. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Grabs him. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Still slugging it out at this range. Does a good job of pushing back. Takes a trip. Player 1 holds it. That was a well-placed projectile. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. Jaime kick for a mix-up. From up above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Swagger step. Flushes that off and keeps going. Gotta be careful not to whip at a super art. This Dragon Lash Flame could be big. A quick breather. Player 1 is working with throws. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Adds a bit of OD spice there. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Okay, here we go. This is a critical moment. This wraps it up with a throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. A jump in. Crowns him from above. Jumps, drops him hard. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Both fighters, this can lead to some big damage. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in, a dash, wall splat into the guard break. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Oh, yo! Raw super here! Still alive? Still alive? Hanging by a thread! Just needs one final push! Player 1 can't let this simmer. The low kick hits! I can't believe it! Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter! Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that stage, gets them in the air! Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage! It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! jump! This is gonna hurt!
They can't squander this punish counter chance.
Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. Drop their eye on the air. The low heavy hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Grabs them. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. With that drive impact, he brushes that off and keeps going. This Dragon Last Flame could be big. Going in. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. There's space. Will this super art connect? So little life left. The quarter makes it KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Decides to create some distance to start. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 1 has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management.
Just goes for it at this range.
That's not gonna hit. That's a counter. Going in, barely blocks the jump in. Uses the target combo as a filler. Swagger step. Player 1, there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 1 is below. A real rock super hit. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Starts with a jumper. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. What are they thinking here? Goes for the super art? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Got their eye on the air. Takes a trip. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Will this super art connect? That's not gonna hit. Were they baiting them into that? KO! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Go time! Hadouken!
Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Had the radar up and running. Throws them. What's next? Good work staying in throw range there. Player 1 has the meter lead. The throw misses. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Their spacing is just goes for it at this range. Ooh, there's a side flip. This could be big. Steals back a chance. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter. Clutch, anti-air. Both fighters planning something. They're going for the super art. The Dragon Last Flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Punish counter sets the table. Flatlines them. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Checks them with the projectile. Shows a medium kick. Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Nothing but air for the impact. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Their super art gauge is running on empty. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Nails the anti-air. Busts that off and keeps going. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. This is gonna be bad news. Hits him with his free flow. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Side switch hits him with a stop and bomb. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive. Burnout activates. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Medium kick into. You've got to be mindful of reaching. Oh my god, that jumping was expected. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes for the good stuff first with the drive-in. The drive parry was successful. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. Pushes down to the wire.
Fall down yet.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up. Ends with a projectile. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Dashes up. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Combo with the target combo. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Super arts on deck for both. This is gonna be bad news. Ooh, what a smart blow. Knockdown and excellent block. Hits him with a stop and block. Uses the gig for a super art.
Bring in the heat.
Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead. What a way to close it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. They exchange blows. Drive reversal to break in. Gets the jump in. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. What's the play here? Raise on the pressure with the projectile. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. All right. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The super arm lands a punish counter for the first hit. That's some and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Dashes up. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Fights out of the... Ooh, what a smart blow! Both fighters planning something? There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now.
Bring in the heat.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.